with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside, Walker.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Jones sets the pick for Walker. And there's the pass to Cousins. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
No good from Cousins. The Mavericks trailer. Sessions dishes to Williams. To the middle to tie it up. And the layup good by Nowitzki.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside, Walker uses both hands to slam it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
To take the lead, another three for Dallas. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
To the inside, and the basket by Jones.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Williams passes to Nowitzki, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jones with the screen on Williams, and stolen by Darren Williams. And here we go.
That's a wall.
And again, Dirk Nowitzki. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Jones with the screen on Williams. Here's Walker. Powered down the jam.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
Here's Sessions. That's tipped, stolen by Walker. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
It's Williams with the drive. Here's Bell. Out to Sessions. 6 on the shot clock. Nowitzki sets a screen for Sessions. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Sessions. He's got 13 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Williams against Walker. Cousins with a screen on Williams.
Too much.
It's tipped. Gay kicks to Jones from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's Dallas with it. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Shays, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And Bell kicks to Nowitzki. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Let's get the ball inside.
Cousins with a screen for Walker. To the wing right side. Cousins dishes to Walker. The first free throw is good. Matthews, he's checked in for Dallas. And so Walker nails both of them. The Mavericks have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Williams passes to Parsons. To the paint, Bell. And he lays it straight in. Bell's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
Williams attacking. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them. And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
There's the bucket, good.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
The Kings have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. Cousins with a screen on Williams, down low. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Parsons for 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Screen by Cousins. Gay left side.
Sticking too much.
Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Cousins with a screen for Walker. Up off the screen. And it's Cousins, that time on the assist by Walker.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Kings leading now by 3.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jones with the screen on Williams. Walker goes in. Nobody near Gay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Nowitzki with the screen on Walker. Puts it up from 17. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often.
Got it.
That's a nice move there for the basket.
Screen by Jones. Walker against Williams. Inside, Shades. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 6.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
And that one's good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside, Walker.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Screen by Cousins. Feeds it to Jones. No good. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
That's the ball.
Nice D from Cousins. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Walker.
Get the ball inside.
He feeds it to Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Kings. It's tipped. They get it back. Tries again. Can't get it to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Parsons, right side. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Screen by Cousins. Jones sets the pick for Walker. Kicks it out to Gay. Rebound by Williams. Dallas shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. They set the pick. Nowitzki outside.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Sacramento. They lead by 4. Walker dishes to Jones, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Walker the pass to Jones. And so they foul intentionally. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Here's Williams, and the rejection by Cousins. And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
So the Kings win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.